Key demographic. Super duper. That's nice. Way to go. Neato, gang. Yes. Boy, that was good news.
It is the 14th day of May, 2026. Good Thursday morning, everybody. Welcome to the Power Trip Morning Show. My name is Chris Hawking. Yes, here we are. So much going on. Tommy Olson, the best day of the week. Ben Leber, the best day of the week. Wild loss in overtime. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? The Vikings go on to Mexico. And we'll find out the rest of the schedule tonight right here live on the Fan, 7 o'clock. We'll find that out. That'll be fun. And so much to get to. Tommy Olson, Ben Leber, are you kidding me? What a great day ahead, huh? Let's get her started. Comedy with my main man, Dusty Slay, one of my favorite comedians going. Comedians? What word is that? Son of a bitch. I'm all thrown off. Dusty Slay, Power Trip Morning Show on a Thursday morning. Come on in. I'm glad you're here.
So I love a hipster coffee shop because I like good coffee, you know, but sometimes they complicate things for no reason. Like all I drink is black coffee. And I went to this one coffee shop and I go up to the guy. He figured out a way to complicate that. I go up to him. I go, hey man, let me get a black coffee. He goes, pour over or drip? I was like, I don't know, man. However you get it in there. You know what I mean? I'm like, I don't really know what you're asking me right now. I'm not looking to be involved in making the coffee here. Pour it, drip it, whatever you got to do, man, but wrap it up. He was like, pour over takes 15 minutes. I was like, well, start dripping then. I don't know how you drip faster than you pour, man. That don't even make sense. I don't know how you're doing it. I don't know why you're doing it like that. 15 minutes to make a coffee. I don't need it to be that good. You know what I mean? Like, I like a good coffee, but I don't need you back there massaging the beans, you know?
You flashed your genitals to her.
The finish line is waiting.
I know that, honey.
Fate is on your side. You hear the distant thunder. There's lightning in your stride.
Yes. I'm not playing that song anymore. I hate the guy who sings it. It's just unbelievable. What the hell happened?
Well, Sauce got his hopes up. Remember yesterday he said he was optimistic.
Bills of goods.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
You did say that.
Immediately after
We
you
don't
said,
like that.
never get your hopes up. Then you were like, I think they can do it. And that,
It's your fault. You're right,
Hey.
Corey. It's his fault.
After the first period, I looked to be correct.
You look the big today.
Yeah, how'd that work out?
Then they just went on the defense and just waited around and
played
let
the
that
prevent
team.
defense.
Yeah,
What are
see?
you talking about? They put up 7 shots the rest of the way. That's plenty.
Is it?
Yeah, just go 7 for 7.
I don't know anything about hockey.
They could have won 10 rip if they just put up 7 more.
Hideous.
I thought you couldn't make shots you don't take.
Man.
Yeah, thanks, Wayne Jetski.
That was not Wayne Jetski. That's a good name, though. Wayne Jetski.
Played like absolute champs for 20 minutes.
I was sending texts. I was following along. I was joyful.
You were diddling?
Yeah, that's true. Actually, yes, you're right. And then I fell asleep on my couch, and I kid you not, I woke up and I'm like, well, that can't be right.
Yep. You know, the 60 minutes in game 3 and the first 20 minutes in game 5, we looked so much better than the Colorado Avalanche.
Way better.
Right? That's 80 minutes of just dominance.
Dominance.
And then the rest of the series, it was just flopping around on a dock, D-O-C-K.
Whoa.
Like a
like
fish that got let off the hook, and it's going, here you go. They just flopped around. Those last 40 plus were just frustrating as hell. Paul, your hands up.
The Wild, this is OptaStats.
Okay.
The Wild are the first team in NHL history to have a 3+ goal lead at the first intermission of a playoff game. but then fewer than 10 shots on goal the rest of the way and end up losing.
Yep, 7.
It seemed like that, right?
It seemed like Colorado was on the power play the entire time in the second and third period.
Do you think, what was the president of the Confederacy's name?
Lee?
Clue.
No,
Robert E. Lee?
No, the president of the Confederacy. His name was, I don't know. He must have woke up after Gettysburg. Maybe he fell asleep during the first quarter of Gettysburg. And he woke up the next morning. He's like, what the hell?
Yeah.
And old Bartholomew,
Simpson?
no,
Jefferson Davis.
Micheletti was on the radio recapping the loss and screaming. Because I turned on the radio to listen to the recap.
Sure.
And Micheletti was pissed in the postgame. Because people were calling for KK97's head. And he was like, what are you guys doing? I went from a dead sleep to a different world. I fell asleep in a good world. And I woke up in hell.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear about it. Zach, what happened?
How was that flight?
It was,
You've been on a few of those.
quiet. Yeah. Have you?
Been on a few of those, yeah. I have. Those are always fun.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. It was, worst case scenario, really. I mean, to have that 3-0 lead, like you guys said, just playing really, really well. Could have been 4-0 if it weren't for the stupid NHL rules with whatever.
That was dumb.
The puck hand bit.
Yeah, and by the way, a complete lack of humor from you sons of bitches with my O.J. Simpson joke.
No, I thought it was funny. I asked if you'd sleep with Marcia Clark, and you never responded.
I fell asleep.
John said if she took him out to dinner, he would.
Oh, I added to it.
Yeah, you're right. I fell asleep.
I don't think I've responded to a group text of any kind since 1992.
Parker sent the nicest pictures of his new puppy, and you thumbs up.
Yeah, I gave a thumbs up. What am I going to do? Write a paragraph? The dog looks adorable.
You should try to add humor and then wait for responses you don't get. That's what I do.
Exactly. Why swing and miss? I just read and move on.
Well, you always miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
That's exactly what the Wild did for the final 43 and a half minutes last night.
Way to go, Minnesota Cove.
They played like ass, and all they have to do, though, is hang on the final 4 minutes.
Hang on.
I just couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe what I woke up to.
Because despite not generating any offense, and despite not doing almost anything right the final 40, they still led 3-1 with 4 minutes to go.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right? Did they really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just hold on.
Yeah, just hold on for one more day.
I mean, that's kind of that was the frustration for this whole series, right? Because they, as badly as they played the other day in St. Paul, and obviously ended up losing, they were still very much in it. It was 2-2 in the middle of the third period of a game that they weren't playing well, but they were still in it. Every single loss that they had in this series.
No! He's back!
How about the paint out there? It looks so good.
Do you think so?
It's way too strong.
It's very bright.
It does seem bright.
It wakes you up. It looks like a mental hospital.
Yeah.
It does.
Really does.
It kind of is,
the
though.
door opens and it
kind of is, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's a psych ward.
Yeah, it definitely is,
Which
though.
is
Which
fitting.
makes sense. Yeah, it really does.
Yeah.
It really does.
Anyway.
Yeah. All the losses were winnable. I guess that's good news for the future if they can not lose one of their best centers and one of their best defensemen, and maybe add another center, add another piece this summer, which they have room to do. I mean, it's hard to feel excited now after all that, but I think there is going to be some excitement here because they could very well go on a cup run next year that is legitimate. So, sorry everybody on the stream that couldn't hear me, but yeah.
I'm telling you, they're going to add Austin Matthews.
That'd be nasty.
They're not, because he just won the first round draft pick.
Yeah, number 1 overall.
Maybe he doesn't. What if he doesn't want to be there?
What if
he got booed in his final game?
What the hell are we going to give them?
Boldy?
All right.
10,000 Lakes?
You want to give up Boldy
Yeah, keep
and
jumping.
more
Can
for
we keep
Austin
a couple of them?
Matthews?
Yeah, Austin Matthews is
Nasty.
But Boldy's like 24 years old and still ascending.
Yeah, Austin Matthews is.
And a good deal.
Old balls.
He's nasty.
He's so
old
good.
balls.
He's very good.
Zach, would you trade that?
I'd have to look at the package.
You know what?
You're not going to get access to that before he gets here.
So what you're saying is you want to be part of the team physical.
Yeah. Why is Zach here? He just watches.
We're due diligence here.
Yeah.
I don't know. The kid just said he wanted to watch.
Which, by the way, Henry Lake, if you ever have a podcast, due diligence.
No, it's funny. It's about it's a crime podcast.
It's tough. I was thinking on the way in, like 5 years from now, we won't remember how good the squad was. We'll just remember we lost in the second round.
Sure.
Correct.
That's
like
what,
we do.
That's
the
what
best team we've
sucks.
ever had.
That's what sucks about the whole thing.
And Zach, I forget exactly how you worded it last night, the Western Conference formality or something you called it, but you look at Vegas and Anaheim duking it out, and you're like, who gives a rat's ass who wins that series? Colorado's going to steamroll the hell out of them, and the Wild would have been heavy favorites against either one of them.
Oh, man.
We were just a couple of wins away from the Stanley Cup Finals, and who knows, maybe Carolina kicks our ass too, but that would have been super fun.
God.
I mean, that's the frustrating thing, too, with this stupid-ass playoff format. That I mean, this should have been late May, early June. We should have been, yes.
How? God, that song well.
You said wait earlier.
No one how. Isn't that what he says?
Yeah.
No one how I made you
I think
feel?
he said Norton House. Sorry.
I may have.
Sorry,
Will you
Zach.
sing it again?
You said a possible song lyric, and that distracted us. What were you talking
I
about?
thought you were asking how antiviruses work.
How about that guy? Never mind. Keep going.
How about what guy?
Didn't that guy become like a drug lord and then like got hunted down in like Guatemala, the guy that came up with Norton antivirus?
No idea.
Yeah, he like
What's Norton?
it's the original like antivirus for your computer. The guy that came up with it like fled the country.
Jesus.
You're talking about John McAfee.
You're talking about John
guy,
McEnroe.
Yeah, McAfee.
Right.
Yeah.
That guy-
Right? Didn't he
Yeah.
flee the country?
Former tennis guy.
Oh, dude, he's got a story.
He's
man.
dead, right?
He is dead.
Yeah.
Or is he?
But he lived more than most people will ever live.
Yeah. CNUs.
What a nice attitude this morning.
What's going on?
He did whatever he wants.
You guys-
He's a honey badger.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there hasn't been like a Netflix or some documentary, and there probably will be at some point about his tax evasion. There
like
was
sauce?
there was a death. There was
Don't say that.
there was
No,
somebody.
don't say that.
Somebody died.
Noah.
Don't say that.
No, don't say that. Noah,
Big, small cartoon animated mouse.
Noah, build your boat. Don't say that.
Don't say that.
God dang, we haven't heard a word Zach said.
No, it's something about hockey and how we blew it and how we
Don't
are
say
still
that.
pretty good. Yeah, he's not wrong. It just sucks.
Yeah, it
Best
sucks.
team in the history of the Wild. Couple of games go slightly differently, and we're right back in this. But, I mean, last night was just a choke job. There's no other way to say it.
Micheletti's opinion was that defensively, the injuries killed us the most.
Big time.
100%.
All right.
I mean, we didn't have Bogosian last night, and that sucked too. So the pairings, obviously Spurgeon and Middleton, didn't work, but John Hines' hands were tied. So what else are you going to do? So, I mean, again, excuses.
Didn't he need his hands to coach?
Yeah. Well, that's a good point. And I don't know
How
why.
about Colorado guy almost getting hit in the face for the second time this season?
Yeah.
Just narrowly avoided that puck.
Man.
You're just sitting there and going, I'm coaching along, and then boom, just an 80-mile-per-hour slapper to the face. He almost got pegged right in the face. Calm down.
Stream.
2 more wishes.
That was super close.
Call Sutter home.
And in the slow-mo instant replay was hilarious because the guys on TV nailed it. He almost accidentally leaned into it. Do you guys see that, or am I the only one that
No,
saw
I
that?
don't even know what you're talking about.
I was asleep.
So
Same.
I guess the coach of Colorado, like a month or two ago, got hit in maybe even longer.
that's right, he
Got
did.
hit in the face and like missed time because it rocked him a little bit. Last night, a puck goes flying into the Colorado bench. And just instinctually, he, tucked, right? He tucked his face.
He got tuck
but
pants.
almost accidentally then leaned forward into, I'm talking like he missed it by an inch or two. And that puck was flying. Whew, that was close. Almost just lost the coach out of nowhere.
I have a hockey question for you, Zacho, but it's about Buffalo's game, not last night, the night before last. And I don't want to ruin the show by asking you about it. but there was a reviewed goal that was taken back. I'll never understand it. I'll never understand it. And not only do I not understand it because I don't know why it wasn't a goal, but also they reviewed it and said it was a goal, and then the coach threw a flag, and they reviewed it again and said it wasn't a goal. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. I don't understand hockey. And my last name is Hockey. So there's a double layer.
You can review a review?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
No, I didn't see this personally, but so it sounds like, okay, actually I'm reading it right now. Okay. The first one was to determine if the puck was over the line or not. So the first one was just say, was this a goal or not?
Right.
And they can go in, that's the only thing they can review on the whole play. Just if the goal happened, if it was a goal or not. So they determined it was a goal. The puck did go in the net. And then there was a coach's challenge after that said, well, yes, the puck went in the net, but there was goaltender interference. So then they go back and they look if there was goaltender interference or not. They can't look at the goaltender interference on the first one. That has to be initiated by the coach. So it is one of those quirky,
no wonder
weird
that
things.
took 20 minutes because
and
it
that's
took
the problem.
forever.
Yeah, it
Sounds like it took forever.
I was watching at R Factor in Rogers, and so I couldn't hear what was going on. I was just like, what are they reviewing? They just reviewed it.
But it's like in football, if like there's a play at the goal line,
Social.
they review it and they go, well, geez, did that go in or whatever? Was it, you'd like to think that the NHL can just review the whole play as a whole, but it's definitely a quirk in the yearbook, the rule book.
The other quirk in the yearbook is if the McCarron goal counted, and that would have been 3-0 Wild, and that was a delayed penalty. So you would have had it 3 rip and 2 more minutes of power play time. That could have changed everything. Now, obviously, that goal gets wiped away. The Wild go on the power play, and they didn't score, so it remained at 2-0 for a little bit until Nick Foligno got the third one. But that would have changed everything. I think momentum-wise, it's like we are steamrolling you.
Yeah.
I don't know. You know, it's easy to say now it's hindsight, but back of your mind, didn't you say at the time, you're like, this is going to come back to haunt us?
100%.
You could just feel it.
100%.
And that's 3-4 decades of Minnesota sports ingrained in us going, man, we really needed that hand goal and the extra 2 minutes.
Do you get the penalty if you score on a delayed penalty?
Yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
I didn't know
that's
that.
That's the brilliance of it. If you can score before the penalty, you get an extra 2 minutes.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's cool.
That's why Zach was like that. That's why he said it earlier. That's such a huge thing to score before the penalty's called.
Yeah.
And it killed a little bit of the momentum that we had too, which just
we scored again after that in that period, though, didn't we?
We did, yeah.
Yeah, they did, yeah. Yeah, they should have won. You go up 3-0 on the road, they should have won.
Yeah.
It's an unbelievable Minnesota sports
But did
collapse.
they win?
They did not win.
No, they lost.
No!
Man, that McKinnon goal was unbelievable, too. What a snipe.
I think it was like one of the same goals he scored in the Olympics. Like same spot, same shot, that upper corner shot that he makes from the side of the goal. Sweet goal, yeah.
It was so good, but the breakdown on TNT or True TV or whatever channel it was on during the overtime intermission, all they were talking about is how ridiculous Middleton looked just lying on the ice, and how if you are there just lying on the ice and Wallstead has to shift over because Middleton's taking the middle of the ice, you're supposed to take the post. And I don't like Wallstead's still mostly there. It's just such a good shot.
Correct.
I felt like they were hammering our guys way too much and forgetting that McKinnon just found like the smallest little hole and still just absolutely hammered it.
Well, that's what you
Elite
do.
shot.
Man.
Right, Palmer?
That's right.
That's right.
It was unbelievable.
I was
what a
watching.
shot.
I was watching Summer House instead.
Well,
Tommy.
you didn't miss much.
Tommy.
You guys are enacting that this weekend, aren't you?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
It is Real World Road Rules Challenge, and I can't wait.
You know, I
Who's
got
your
nothing to do
partner?
this weekend. I'm just saying.
Well, thanks for the invites.
Don't.
I really, honestly,
No,
have
you
nothing going on.
wouldn't go if it was across the street.
You didn't ask
Saturday,
me.
Sunday, I got
You
nothing.
would never go.
Well, here's the plan. Come on up.
We're going to play golf.
I feel like
you
I've
want to
invited
play?
myself now.
No, don't go down that road. Hogs Daddy,
Yeah.
we lost one yesterday. Someone
Rest
dropped
in
out.
peace.
Yeah,
Right.
I think we lost 2 of
No,
them.
Mikey actually passed away. So
Wow.
Did he?
he can't. He
Did you
can't
get some
come
time
this
alone with the
weekend.
body?
Hogs Daddy, please, you can sleep in my bed with me if you want.
That's the second time you've tried to seduce me today.
Hogs Daddy, please, why not?
I don't have a
Or-
reason not to.
Okay.
I'm busy.
What do you have?
What do I have?
No friends?
God, I can't even think of a good excuse off the top of my head.
Are you doing tongue practice with?
Oh, I mean, I got program password tomorrow, so no, that would be too late. That would be too late to drive up to Grandview. I'm not going to be done until like 2. Then I'm going to hit that up north traffic. You know, what a nightmare.
All of us have to work a 9 to 5, and then we're going up on Friday.
No, it's
gonna be great. You guys, come on.
No,
okay,
honestly,
Tommy, whatever.
No,
Zach, why don't you? Everyone,
yeah,
I got
for the
nothing to
invite.
do this weekend anymore.
Perfect. You guys, I'm not kidding. I had backouts. We need people. We need bodies.
In all seriousness, I have a huge weekend. I literally am cleaning out leaves out of my gutters like the entire weekend.
Yeah, because the one time you should have listened to me, you should have gone to gutterhelmetmn.com.
But I didn't, so now my weekend is wasted and I can't hang out with you guys.
And the weekend's finally here.
That's my boy. He's back, ladies and gentlemen.
Gutterhelmetmn.com.
He's back.
The Wild lost in overtime. Everything sucks. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Wait until you hear this. You could save hundreds by switching to AARP auto insurance from The Hartford. Visit trusthartford.com. The Hartford, your protection is our...
Hey, good morning. Yes, it's true. The Wild lost. Yes, it's also true that the Vikings are going to Mexico City. And the rest of the schedule will be announced tonight, 7 o'clock on this very radio station. As the entire radio team, we're getting the team back together to announce tonight's schedule, 7 o'clock on this very radio station here in the Twin Cities and beyond.
Well, Chris, check this out. You fly with the team, right? Oh,
yes,
good for you. But you fly with the Minnesota... Oh, not that button. This button. Not for a female perspective.
Well, I'll do the best I can.
He's kind of close.
Do a female voice.
He puts it back.
Adam Schefter tweeted this yesterday, but it was via somebody else. The estimated miles traveled in 2026 per team. The team that we will face in Mexico City, the San Francisco 49ers, also fly to Australia, right?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
So they will lead the NFL with 38,000 miles flown in 2026. How about this? The opposite, dead last, the Carolina Panthers. Just for perspective, think about this. Niners are flying 38,000 miles. Mm-hmm. How many miles will the Panthers fly in 2026?
Good question.
20?
20 miles.
No, 20,000.
5,500.
Go ahead. I don't know.
8,700. So 30,000 fewer miles than the San Francisco 49ers. But because Chris flies with the Vikings and Ben Leber's listening, he'll be here in 30 minutes. Mm-hmm. The Minnesota Vikings rank out of the 32 teams. Where do they rank in terms of the number of miles they will travel in 2026? We mentioned they are flying to Mexico City, but it's like a 4-hour flight.
Yeah.
It's not a
straight down.
Yeah, you're not flying to Amsterdam or something like that. Yeah. You're not going to the middle of Europe.
I wonder which is closer, San Francisco or Mexico City?
I bet they're very close because San Francisco is a nearly 4-hour flight.
Yeah, right.
So they're almost identical, I bet. Pretty close.
We go to Florida?
No, I think that's a preseason bid.
Rumor has it.
Rumor has it.
Christ.
Somebody looked that up. I bet Mexico City's slightly farther, but not much, between San Francisco and Mexico City.
So you're not as...
Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So you've been there. How far is the flight to Mexico City?
Yeah.
4? Just
About
direct
4-ish?
shot. Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Anyway, Chris, the Vikings, 25th.
Okay.
You will fly somewhere in the range of 14,800 miles.
Oh, cool.
14.8.
Yeah, it's not bad.
So 25th out of the 32. Not a lot of traveling this year for the Minnesota Vikings compared to the rest of the league.
Cor, I don't know if it says it on there, but Hogs Daddy, you'll know.
Yeah.
If you're flying Delta, do you get the points?
No. Oh. I wish we did. That'd be cool.
That would be free miles. That'd be unbelievable.
3 miles.
Just jump on the old Vikings flight.
I know, man. I banked some during the snowcross season this year, and I'm like, man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so good.
Double dipping for work.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Yep.
Do you get the Bosco cookies?
I do like those. Yeah, one of the lovely people who work with the Vikings charter team gave me like a box full one time.
Wow.
Yeah, and you know what I really like is to put them in my mouth and then take a drink of milk and let the milk work its magic.
Yeah, dip it in your mouth.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. I thought I made that up as like a kindergartner.
You may have. I may have gotten it from you. I watch you in your mouth.
Jesus.
I've never had it with milk before. Oh, my.
Really?
Really?
Interesting.
Crumble every once a year. They'll come out with that brand of like big cookie.
New Orleans, Tampa. Yeah, we go to Tampa Bay. Great. New Orleans, Tampa Bay, New England, New York, and now Mexico City are the non-division.
Yep. We're in Tampa?
Yeah, we're in Tampa. Dude.
I'm going.
Going.
Yeah.
100% going.
Fun.
Dude.
What about the Sharks?
Yeah, well said.
There's no sharks in the football field.
Hey, listen,
No sharks in the football field.
how is it possible?
Good dude
I don't think it's
scene.
possible. It's like the lightning doesn't strike twice in the same place. You can't be attacked by sharks twice.
Yep.
I know.
You're
Well,
okay now.
Well, I know, but it's either I get in the water up to my neck or I'm not going in at all.
We're going to wear a T-shirt either way, right?
Yeah, or the old...
How tall are you?
Shmuel, don't push me in.
How tall are you?
6'4" on the roster, 6'2" in real life.
Okay, because most shark attacks occur in 6 feet of water or less. So
Trust me, I know. Been there, Core.
Yeah, remember?
Yeah, Core.
He got attacked.
Or in that T-shirt.
Yeah, Core.
Remember you got attacked, Core?
Yeah, Core.
Yeah, Core.
you are toast.
In the St. Pete waters.
Yeah, Core.
But I will go down for that. That will be...
You go down for about anything. About 50 bucks.
Yeah.
Tampa.
Just wait for this weekend.
We're at Tampa, actually.
Yeah, brother.
You should go to the Saints game. Tommy needs to experience Bourbon Street.
I don't think he'll make it.
Yeah, I don't think he'll make it.
You might
How's the
just say,
dude
I
scene?
live here now.
Probably elite.
Dude scene Tampa, dude scene in New Orleans. What's better?
Who gets more beads? Nut sex or cleavage?
Well, what kind of beef we talking about?
Yeah,
I
the
mean,
ones
for
you
him.
can see or the ones you can't see.
Hey, show me your nuts. I'll give you my beads.
Tommy goes to the old bead store on Bourbon Street, buys just a sack full.
Yeah.
And then like 20 minutes later, Schmoll's like, let's throw those beads. And Tommy's like, where did I put those? I had them when we left the store.
Why are you
Where were
waddling?
those? I remember paying for them.
It sounds like you're
didn't
wearing
throw 'em.
spurs, Tommy.
Brilliant.
What are these for? To see boobs? Yucky.
Tommy, you haven't stopped throwing up since we got here.
Too many hurricanes.
Man, it's a fun town.
Yeah.
It is.
I've never been.
But Tampa's
Tampa.
It's hard to top
Have you been to
Tampa.
Blue Martini or whatever the place is called? It's like
I've
a
only been
famous
to-
bar.
I think I've only been to one place in Tampa
Yep.
to have a good time.
I'm trying to think what that would be because, I mean, I know that, right, like outside of Tampa, there's the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel and Casino, but it can't be that. What else could it be? Let me think here.
That's me.
Oh, hey,
walking,
Pee-wee.
that's me just walking by waving.
That's so kind of
I'm
you.
in a Waymo.
I'm trying to think what else it could be. It's not that. It's definitely not
No,
that.
it's definitely not that. I just drive.
Can I make something that I'm not making something up? I've told you guys this, where my best friends moved to. I used to live with them. Now they live in St. Pete. And they coined it the Gaberhood. That's where they live.
Amen.
It's fantastic. Best vibes I've ever been to. Happiest people I've ever met.
Amen.
It's fantastic.
Let's go.
It's great.
I'll walk by there and wave too.
Yeah.
Hey, Tommy.
Hey. About a lot of real estate here.
Tommy,
Mr. Olson's neighborhood.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Tommy, this isn't New Orleans. Why did you buy beads?
Tom, where's Sess?
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
Yeah.
I think she may be back in Minnesota. I should call her.
This is my paradise.
Knocking on heaven's door.
Oh, great song.
Man, what a schedule, though. That'll be great.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You guys,
Yeah, not bad.
There's another big thing for the Ghosts. We're playing at Washington. That's something we could think about. I know.
Dude.
It's a
you guys.
beautiful stadium.
Dude, I want to go there.
Well, you fly into Seattle and you can take the train. It's 30 minutes away.
That'd be great. We could see Big Al. Have a good time.
Yeah, we could see Phil Diagony.
Even better. Well, you guys, there's an 8:30 flight that morning. I already looked. And then you gain 2 hours going there. You land at 10:30, 2:30 game. Boom.
Boom.
In and out one day.
So you can get that far from the airport and that quickly?
It's
Where'd
a
you say
half.
it was?
So you land in Seattle.
Yeah.
Half-hour train ride. You don't have to get an Uber
Some bitch.
to the stadium, to Washington Husky Stadium. That'd be sick.
That would be sweet.
Tommy,
Wouldn't that be cool?
I have
Yeah.
never seen a Gopher game at Huntington Bank Stadium.
Yeah.
The only time I've been there is when it was your wedding. Do you think I'm flying to Washington, taking a train, and then quickly turning around and flying back after a Gopher Huskies game?
I mean,
I just want to go to Manning's with you and get, popcorn and chicken fingers and call it a day.
Tommy,
That's enough.
imagine this. A train on a train. On the way to a
Heard
Gopher game.
that.
Is that a better day? And it's just you and your family. You're having a great time.
that's literally the way into heaven right there.
Front page sports after this Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
Your one stop for advertising? Call 844-844-iHeart.
From the 1-800-ASK.
And Roses, Chris Stapleton, and plenty more into today, KFAN.com. Keyword contest.
Where the hell is that at?
Santana?
And Guns N' Roses? Where's that at?
Medina Ballroom.
Man, that's crazy. I played there last week. That seems like they must have upgraded the place.
Bob will be there.
They're going to bowl and then rock the joint.
Wow.
Son of a bitch.
Santana
It
can
makes
roll.
sense because
Santana can roll.
That creep can roll, man.
Give me a hum.
I'll tell you, Tom
somebody
Kiefer of
else.
Cinderella plays there tomorrow night, so that doesn't surprise me.
Where? So,
Gypsy Road, get them home.
What?
That was Smeagol.
Was that Cinderella?
From Peter Pan?
Robert?
From Peter Pan. Brilliant. Brilliant.
are you guys watching Euphoria or no?
Yeah.
No, I've heard
No, it's universally hated. Everybody said this is the dummest thing that's ever been created.
I think I'm too old. I think I'm not allowed to
Actually,
watch it.
Hawk, you probably should watch the first 10 minutes of the
Oh, right.
newest episode.
That's all I needed to hear. Thank you.
What does our girl do?
You might zip twice.
What does she do?
Twice?
It's all
I'm
about
55.
her.
On OnlyFans?
He'd need an hour.
Yeah, and like
20 minutes.
literally they like go into it, like what she's doing. Like,
Is it Sid the Kid?
and then she becomes a giant. You know, like it's like a metaphor,
becomes
like
a
how big she's
giant?
becoming.
Oh,
So she becomes like a giant, like Godzilla.
What?
So like,
Is she tripping?
It's like no, it's like a metaphor, right? So like, think about when Godzilla was bigger, and everyone's looking at, oh my, and like that's Cassie, aka Sydney Sweeney.
But there's no drugs involved. It's just
it's a metaphor of how big she's becoming on OnlyFans.
In everything.
And then her
becomes
whole
giant.
body, and then she's like downgraded, talking to like a doll-sized guy, and then her boobs are that big, and they like wide open.
Break through windows.
Yeah,
They break through windows?
They're side, like four-story high, tall boobs.
Hawk.
Yeah,
Yep, he's logging in.
I'm crying.
I'd also like to see your top.
So yeah, it's just. But other than that, you almost get lost in what's going on. But it's good. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
Hey, Toms and Zach's.
Yeah.
You guys can just be cool for a minute. Hey, Corey and Sauce.
Yes, sir.
Who do you think's got better jugs? Her or the Dana Stereo or whatever her name is?
Alexandra Daddario? Dana Stereo.
Tom and Zach chill for a while.
Tom and Zach sit this one out.
I think Dan Stereo is a nice rack.
Dan Stereo.
I mean, for real, because that's like, I don't know.
Instead of your final prison meal, and you know you're going to die, if you have sex with one of those two. Who you picking?
Wait a minute. You tell me I get to die.
Tommy, why
and I
did
get
you
to
write
do
down
that?
the prison guard?
Tom, why'd you throw up when you're asking the question?
Eric doesn't work at the prison.
The bike man?
Sure.
Well, he's going to be the bike man in prison.
Oh,
Because
everybody
everybody's
gets a
gonna take
ride.
him.
Yeah, I like it. That's good. Clever.
Yeah.
Clever. Anyway, I guess you guys aren't going to answer. And those two don't have an answer. I think their only answer was
Tommy's dehydrated from vomiting.
yucky.
I think it's a horse apiece. It's if you're into blondes.
Horse apiece?
No, if you're into blondes or if you're into brunettes. Simple as that. They're the peak of each.
Yeah, I'm with you, man.
Right?
Peaks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a,
What about Woody or McConaughey? True Detective.
The cartoon character?
McConaughey.
Yeah, Chris
Not
and
close.
Sauce and I will sit this one out.
Yeah.
That's so good.
It's so good.
All right, let's do front page
Time
sports.
now for Front Page
Hey, can I do a quick one?
Presented by Holiday
But maybe
Station
hit the big one
Stores.
first.
Holiday Station Stores, buy two, get one free for a limited time when it comes to Red Bull. Mix and match any flavors of Red Bull you want with our friends at Holiday, including that summer edition Red Bull. But whatever you want to wake up this morning to Holiday when it comes to Red Bull, buy two, get one free. Thanks, Holiday.
Saucy, where are we going? We're going to drive by it.
The one in
The best holiday.
The best
Royalton?
holiday. Royalton. Can't wait.
So good.
That city rocks.
Rocks.
It does. It really
you
does.
played there, didn't
I play there about every year, man.
Yeah.
They love you in that bar right there. What is it called? The 61 bar, whatever it is. It's the best.
Yeah, Santana and GNR are playing there next week.
My God, I play there too. What's going on? Am I on the road?
you? Good for you, Hawk.
You were saying?
Rosie's guy, who he had on his list, Alex Fitzpatrick,
The guy who owns
is
the
2
restaurant?
under through 2 holes.
Is that who Parker got?
No, that's who Rosie was going to take.
Oh.
Who did get him, though?
Nobody. Matthew Fitzpatrick is
Are
his
they
brother.
brothers?
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay, got it. All right. 'Cause I was confused.
But Rosie was going to take him, but
You think they're close?
Like
Yeah.
you and Ned? No.
Yeah, you think
You
they
and
like
Ned.
French? You think they French and stuff? Or?
your mic's on.
My God.
No, I don't.
I don't think he Frenches with his
Like you and Dov?
No, Jesus.
Not once?
No.
Even as a goof?
No, not once.
Are they cold?
Goof is so...
Are they a cold weather people, brothers?
You can say it. I
No,
think.
I don't think I can.
I wouldn't.
I don't think
Really?
I can.
I wouldn't.
I don't believe so.
I don't get the... What?
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, they have to be.
I don't know.
Why can't you say that?
Go for it.
I've said it before.
Yeah,
I know that's
I just
why
wouldn't.
I'm not battering my career after you.
Exactly, because Paul...
A person I do not respect. The things you say, your actions,
Yeah,
your
he said,
methods
I didn't
and
say it.
style, everything you would do, I would do it the opposite way.
Right.
Right.
Wait, you can't say that anymore?
I don't think so.
Maybe before 6,
But
I don't know.
Edmonton has, like, they have a football game, right?
Yeah, they're
Football team,
Edmonton
maybe?
brothers. Just say that.
I like that. That's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
They have to be.
The Minnesota Wild lost in overtime. Think about all the people that are waking up that haven't checked their ESPN.com, and they just went to bed going like, all right, it was 3-0. We got this game. I'm going to bed. No, we didn't. They lost 4-3 in overtime. The series is over. The Avs are moving on. They win that series 4-1. Minnesota led 3-0 after the first. Colorado scored 2 goals in the final 4 minutes in a 2-minute and 10-second span, including a snipe from McKinnon that was just ridiculous to tie it.
Unreal.
Something called Brett Kulak had the game winner in overtime, 3:52 into OT. That was his first goal since January 19th when he was with the Penguins.
Of course it was.
Penguin.
So
The Penguin.
Blackwood gave up 3 goals on 13 shots, and Colorado's like, take a seat. And then Scott Wedgwood gets in there and faced 7 shots in the next 2+ periods and stopped all 7. 7.
The Penguin.
7 shots.
That's depressing.
That's so bad.
So here's 2 unbelievable stats. Colorado ended a series at home for the first time in 18 years. They have just not been able to close out series for whatever reason in Colorado. So obviously a lot of success in the last 18 years.
Yeah.
But for whatever reason, they win series when they're on the road, can't close it out at home. So they did that last night for the first time in 18 years. And this shouldn't shock us, but the Wild last night lost a 3-zip lead.
Come on.
They were 21-0 all time in the postseason with a 3+ goal lead. Now it's 21-1.
Come on.
That's just sad.
Colorado will now face the winner of Vegas and Anaheim.
Like they're going to sweep them.
And they'll face Carolina in the
likely.
finals.
Yeah.
So they're just
give
gonna
up on
walk to the
Buffalo.
cup.
Could have been Wild in Vegas
Think about it.
and Wild against Carolina.
Would you
would
have
have had
flown
to-
out there?
Yeah, we would
Like,
have had
legit.
to have gone.
Like it would have been if we like let's say we won last night. Like that was game 7 and we're on here today.
Mm-hmm.
We're probably planning a trip,
Yeah.
aren't we? Like truthfully.
Yeah,
Yes.
watch them sweep. Because they would have had home ice advantage in that. So they would have finally had home ice advantage. Would have easily won games 1 and 2 and probably could have
Right.
Just-
We would 100% have gone.
and booked a trip to a Stanley Cup final in game 4.
Yep.
What's the first day of the WSOP? I wonder if I could have just
Core, that could have
flown
been a
out to the
perfect timing
Wild.
for Core.
What?
No, it could have. It would have been great.
Would have been great.
Would have been great.
It's the greatest
Great
city on
bet.
earth.
Yes, it is.
Do you like Chicago?
Adore.
Good. Because the Vikings are playing Chicago in the last game of the season.
Oh, outside?
By the way, speaking of Rosie, yesterday when they were talking about the schedule, Rosie said he really likes when they have late season divisional matchups. So he was saying he would probably see them playing either the Packers, Lions, or Bears late December.
Yeah.
And I'm like, Rosie, it's a guarantee you play a division rival your final week of the year.
It's at home, by the way, against the Bears.
But he was trying to call that's good when they do that. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. What a call!
Wow. Look out.
He's right. He nailed it.
No wonder he hates you guys.
We're playing the Bears.
Just wait till we tell you what he did off the air. Just wait.
Oh, boy.
You guys, the picks were over. He was gone. He's like, I'm not.
No, he can't stand us.
No, and then he says how he's got laryngitis. Why are you doing over Zoom?
Hey, thanks for coming in, Rose.
Yeah. Sounded great, 2-3.
Yeah.
Crystal clear. I can't blame him.
No. I can't blame him either.
Can't blame him.
He looked great. He's skinny. He had to go work out.
Oh, it's all that rest and relaxation from Tuscany.
But he ate so much great food, you'd think he'd be a tub.
Oh, that word hurts.
Why?
Tub's a mean word.
Tub's a trigger.
But it was Tommy. Tub is because you get called that by like kid, like not when you're a kid.
Right.
Tub is a word.
Yeah, sentences like Paul can't fit in the hot tub.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can fit in the tub. Why are you mad at me?
I'm just saying, wouldn't that trigger you? The word tub?
But I can fit in the tub.
Or maybe we should put him in the shower because he doesn't fit in the bathtub.
I mean, there was maybe a time where I barely fit in the tub.
You remember the time?
Where you sing more.
The PGA Championship starts today in Pennsylvania. Scheffler is the favorite. He tees off at what, 1-ish? Something like 1 o'clock.
At 1:05.
Chunky.
Yep.
No.
So
there we are again.
Chunky Scheffler.
Yeah. Alex Fitzpatrick is your leader at 2 under.
So he's already started.
Yeah, they started at 5:45 this morning.
That seems
He was
early.
the first one
Why so early?
Because it's 6:45 on the East Coast. This is in Philly.
Fantastic.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep. Should have started at 3 a.m.
Correct.
If there could be a less likely city in America to have a golf course.
Than Philly?
Yeah, it's just.
What about Toma?
It's so packed together.
Yeah.
What about Newport, Minnesota?
No, I can see it there.
No, Newport actually. Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah, for sure.
Newport bangs, by the way.
There's
They got
some
some good
banging
bars.
going
And how do you about New? You're not. Are you a Newport guy?
No, I just like how much Zach hates it.
You don't like Newport, Zacho?
Why do you hate it?
Newport could be a hidden gem.
Yeah, man.
I believe
not hidden.
I believe Zach on his list of the every city in Minnesota ranked had Newport dead last.
Wait a minute.
Did you act? What's wrong with Newport?
You can't smell that bad and hide.
Wait.
It's not hidden. Yeah.
What's wrong with Newport?
That's
He
the
hates
title
it.
of
I have a
Hawk's
question for
book.
you. That's great. I have a question for you. Isn't him and Hidden Gem your secret friend, Tommy?
I got a great name. If I had a stage name, I'll tell you guys off air.
I can't. Off air.
Oh, boy.
You got to come over and hear the
Is it
other bit.
amazing hot rod?
Yeah.
What really
Rod
matters in a
Boulder.
second? Ben Leber in a second. This is the Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
The Fan.
$1,000. The Fan, along with BigDeck.com, want to help you win $1,000.
The Power Trip. It's taking over the island.
I love it.
Be at Treasure Island May 28th and 29th for 2 shows bursting with laughs, games, and incredible prizes, including trips to
Yes,
Vegas.
Vegas.
Hell yeah!
Book your stay. Save 20% with promo code KFAN, plus a huge announcement you will not
Yes.
want to miss. All the details at KFAN.com, your calendar.
So 2 weeks from tonight, we do our Thursday night off-air thing at TI at the Parlay Lounge, and we play a bunch of games, give away a bunch of prizes, and then have a Rube game of initials. That winner gets a trip for 2 to Las Vegas. Then we all stay overnight at TI Friday the 29th. Is that right? Friday the 29th?
Yeah. Says
Yes,
his
sir.
birthday.
Friday the 29th.
2 weeks from today.
Exactly. We get up and do a live broadcast 5:39, including the first initials major of
I
the
was going
year.
to say, it's a major, right? Yep.
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
Good.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'll be coming in
That'd
hot
be
that
great.
night, so I'm looking forward to it being a major the next day.
Well, this has been your year, but,
has
but
been.
Marnie
Yeah,
in the
man.
last couple of years has been unbeatable at majors.
Yeah.
But she is terrible at the game now on a
Terrible.
weekly basis.
Period. I mean, yeah.
Terrible.
Guys, be
Terrible.
nice. Be
What?
nice.
No,
Where's that from?
I don't even know. I have to look
nice.
at the tag.
Looks really good.
You guys be nice. She's not terrible. She just has been off her game a little bit.
For 6 months.
Yeah.
We call it a little bit of a slump.
Benny, weren't you the first guy to be on initials? Because you were Fridays early on?
Sure, he was a
Sure.
weekly regular back in the
I
day.
was normally a Friday guy.
You're pretty good, aren't you?
No.
Which, by the way,
Actually, not bad. Not
this
bad.
is how long it's been since you were a quote regular player.
Yeah.
Let me double check this. Not that it really matters, but one person cares. I believe a week or so ago, Zach Halverson officially passed you in points, and you are no longer 5th all time. But you played so long when we first played that you racked up enough points, but I believe Zach has now passed you. Let me double check, but Zach, I think you're 5th all time now.
Congrats, Zach. Let me just say that I was good. I was decent with initials 1.0. But then Smarty Pants over here got really creative with all of his clues.
Yeah, sure.
And so basically versions 2.0 and beyond, no bueno.
No, right. When you go back listen to the early ones, that's when I was.
Oh, the clues were terrible. Yeah. Right, the first 100 games were trash.
They were fantastic.
I love them. I really appreciated all your clues.
All right, the initials are NC. All right, found on the East Coast.
Right, it's fun. It's like the kindergarten version. I love it. That's what you want.
Paul's like, nacho cheese.
Yeah, but it's the same reason why you like Celebrity Jeopardy.
Fair.
Yeah.
Was the Jeopardy yesterday, Celebrity Jeopardy?
Not at 4:30.
No, because I got like 3 of them in a row. It was like, I forgot what they were, but they were like, oh yeah, I know that one. I know that one, and then it got like to the 600 question.
It kind of sucks you in though, because you think, okay, I'm kind of smart.
Yeah.
Oh, you remember Jeopardy Day when you had a substitute teacher? You guys have that ever?
What's Jeopardy Day?
What's that? You guys watched Jeopardy?
No, you played Jeopardy in class. Do you guys ever do that?
No.
Sounds fun though.
It was it was the most fun we ever had.
Heads up, 7-Up with substitute teachers.
You guys didn't have smart boards.
No.
What?
No,
but
we
had
had
smart boards.
Right.
So with smart boards came around, and we played Jeopardy, but it was like what you were studying.
Sure.
So fun.
Yeah, that gets the kids engaged.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, and then everyone got like a clicker. It was sick.
Okay.
Yeah.
What kind of fancy pants school did you go to?
Must be rough being in Matamidi.
Yeah, it was Matamidi stuff.
It's no Newport.
Why?
We didn't ask Zach about that. I don't get
Where
it.
is
I don't get it either, man. They should call it Oldport.
Do you know South St. Paul Bridge where it smells?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You go over that and before you get to Woodbury and you go down to like Creasel's down in Cottage Grove.
Sure.
Newport's kind of tucked right in that armpit right there.
Well, you make it sound great.
You don't sounds like
Nice
a
little
little
armpit.
Yeah.
You know that place where it smells the armpit?
No, it's great.
But it's like a
hidden
little
gem.
rose hidden within the armpit.
I bet if I did research, more people drive 20 miles an hour under the speed limit in the fast lane on that road than any place in America.
You are probably correct.
Probably.
Yeah.
It drives me crazy.
Maybe that's why I don't like
I
it.
bet you back in like the 1800s that Newport was booming. It was right on the old river, right outside.
Ben, you know,
St. Paul.
again, southeast corner of the 494, 694 loop. You know how there's that like eternal raging tire fire? You know, that's Newport. You know what I'm talking about
I don't know
now?
why you guys hate it.
Yeah, what did it do
Does
to you
anybody live
guys?
there? Do people live there?
For somebody that actually likes Newport, you did not describe it very well.
You love Newport.
Yeah, I mean, I don't love it, but it's an east side spot, so I stick my neck out for each side.
I'm a little surprised because Zach is a northeast, but he's an east sider. I'm surprised he doesn't stand up for Newport more, but he hates it.
Out of all the east side places, it is probably the hellhole of east side.
You're doing a great job of supporting your east siders.
When I first moved here, there was a place you could go rent go-karts there. And they were actually like sprint cars, and they went in a circle, and they would grease the track up so you would have to slide sideways. It was the coolest
sick.
ever.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, for real. It was the best ever. And they were like quarter midgets is what they call them. So they were like real race cars, and they would put oil on the racetrack so you would slide like a dirt car. It was the coolest ever, man.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
You love Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift.
He loves
It's
it.
the best
Who
of the bunch.
doesn't?
It's the best of the bunch. The kid who played quarterback.
Mike
for that
Winchell's
one
in it.
team.
Yeah, it's the best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he comes back later, like Fast and the Furious 12.
And now he's on
Hawk loves
NCIS. Now he's on NCIS, and he's got that southern accent.
Yeah, Hawk's in. Hey, how was Chicago Wednesday last night?
I've got it on DVR too, because
okay.
you guys talked me into watching the Wild.
Yeah, you watched the Wild game.
And that's great.
Yep. Let's do What Really Matters, scores and stats around the world of sports, and it's brought to you by OVO, LASIK, and Lens. Go get LASIK from Dr. Mark Loganoff and Dr. David Whiting with OVO, LASIK, and Lens.
OVO.
Benjamin, the NFL schedule release is tonight. I believe you're a part of that show, are you not?
7 o'clock tonight. Let's go.
7 o'clock tonight.
Paul Allen.
Yep, so the full NFL schedule, including the Vikings schedule, of course, released tonight. But yesterday we found out officially that the Vikings and Niners are going to go to Mexico City November 22nd, Sunday Night Football, 7:20. I have a trivia question for you guys.
Hola.
Hello.
The Niners were there not too long ago. The Niners played in Mexico City in 2022. Mm-hmm. It's 2026. They were there 2022. They won 38-10 over the Cardinals. Who were the quarterbacks?
Ew.
Oh, Kyler.
Alex Smith?
2022?
Oh, no.
Josh Rosen?
Trey Lance?
Trey Lance?
It was Kyler, right?
Trey Lance is an interesting good guess, but also incorrect.
Am I wrong
He was-
about it being Kyler?
Was not Kyler. Kyler was injured.
Josh McCown?
Surprise.
No.
I think we're going to forget
Josh
this guy.
Rosen?
Nope. I think we're going to forget this guy played for the Cardinals, but the Niners one is guessable if you can think about it.
Garoppolo,
exactly. Yeah. So it was before.
How do we forget about
It was like
him?
Trey Lance wasn't working out, I believe. Garoppolo was the starter, but this was before the Purdy switch happened.
Gotcha.
So this is because I think that happened later in the year, did it not? That Purdy went in and then essentially never left again. So Jimmy G versus Colt McCoy was the last time the Niners played.
Colt
McCoy.
Slinger. Love Colt McCoy.
Yep.
Dog.
38-10, the Niners won.
I think he's still in the league. I think he's still a backup somewhere.
Is he really? I thought
think
he was
so.
on ESPN.
No, he's on that show, Enough Said, Fridays with Barrero.
Oh, yeah. Well, you always said he
Really?
looked like Guardsy Hawk.
He does.
All of us said that because they definitely look like they could be brothers or
Who's
cousins
the
or
other
something.
Texas quarterback before Colt?
Major Applewhite?
Roger
That's
Staubach?
way back.
Nope. He has like all the records too.
Ellinger? That guy?
Or am I thinking
Sam
Colt?
Ellinger?
Am I thinking Colt? Probably.
Maybe.
So when Vince Young, and then after Vince Young, there's like another really good guy. It's probably Colt.
It probably was.
Well, no, it was what's his butt?
Am I forgetting somebody?
No, it was no.
I think he's on ESPN. It doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter at all.
It's okay.
I know who you're talking about.
Right? I think we're blanking on someone. He's on ESPN.
Yeah, he's on ESPN.
He breaks down games all the time. I think he has red hair. Who am I thinking of?
Chris Sims?
That's it.
No, it's not.
No?
Murray Smith.
Brilliant.
Play quarterback, the NASCAR guy.
Or am I thinking of
Is it Laura
Alabama? Am I
Rutledge?
thinking of Alabama?
You're thinking of
Who does ESPN games?
Not Dusty Dvorak.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm just excited for football.
I like to watch you struggle.
AJ McCarron?
Yes, that
was Alabama.
Greg McElroy?
McElroy.
Yeah.
That's the one.
Wasn't he Alabama too?
Yeah, he said it.
Oh.
It
Yeah.
might have been
Kirk
Alabama.
Herbstreit?
Yeah.
Do you guys on your algorithm when you're watching Instagram videos?
Oh, no.
Does the old
Yes.
does the old CBS intro football games come on for you?
Shocking, it does not.
Yes.
That does not pop up on mine.
It's
No
elite.
joke. When you
It's
hear
elite.
that old CBS, like the
And you know it's gonna-
I literally go back to like 7th grade,
Yeah.
like watching Tebow. Oh my god, it's
the best.
the best feeling of all time.
Because you know it's going to be a good college football game.
And I usually had Burger King. It was fantastic. It was so good. Like,
Brilliant.
oh my god! And now I'll listen to that intro music. It's literally just that 3 minutes on repeat when I'm working out.
Why don't you make it a ringtone?
Can you
good
make
one.
YouTube songs ringtones?
I don't know what you can do anymore.
Exactly.
Yeah, you gotta do everything.
Can you
probably
answer
do
a phone with an erection every time?
That's
Who answers the phone?
brother.
What really matters, though, is this.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. We're doing that. Hold on, my fault, everybody. I had a couple things for you. I will start with this. I had forgotten until I saw this picture. Do you guys know who Cameron Diaz is married to?
Yeah, Benji Madden from
Yes.
Good Charlotte.
Benji Madden.
Yeah.
Who?
One of the two guys, one of the
remember
two
Good
brothers
Charlotte, the
from
band?
Good Charlotte.
Yeah, I
What
would
did they
never have
sing?
pulled that though.
I know she's having their third baby, and I saw a picture of them together, and of course now it's a behind a paywall. I can't get behind it. I can't believe
So,
those two are married.
Can I ask a question,
How
though?
old is she?
Exactly. She's got to be almost 50.
Probably.
So is this through surrogacy? I
no, I
can't
think
imagine.
so.
Can't imagine it's a natural.
She's 53.
I know she's still in season.
Can't imagine it's a natural childbirth at 53.
Your mic's on.
Right?
I mean, good for her if it is, but
Yeah.
boy.
She's still in season.
Ooh, man.
Still in
She's 53. You're right.
That's got to be surrogacy.
They're in love.
It
Benjamin
is.
Kramer.
It is.
They've
The
been
Best
married
Buy
all the
today
time.
is a guideline, you know?
It is.
But it is what?
I mean, you can go a couple
Hold on
Yeah,
here.
as I
decades
said,
past
she's
the
in season.
expiration date.
All right, let me ask you a really stupid
Expiration.
biological
Right.
question. When they use a surrogacy, it is the parent's egg and sperm, right? It's just in a different person's hosting it.
Yeah, it's a lot like
I think, I don't know.
when Phoebe carried the triplets in Friends. She technically carried her brother's babies. Played by Giovanni Ribisi, who's massively underrated.
Massively underrated.
Oh, gosh, love Giovanni Ribisi.
Yeah. That guy's great.
He's great.
How about Private Ryan?
Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, my God.
Boiler Room.
When he walks over and takes
Sneaky
the dog
Pete.
tags away from them.
Gone in 60 seconds.
Gone in 60 seconds. He
So
was
good. Great film.
He was Kip Raines.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kip Raines.
He
Now
doesn't
you're just
even
showing
remember
off.
the name.
Yeah,
He doesn't remember the character's name.
It's Memphis Raines
of
is
course.
Nicolas
Yeah,
Cage, and
yeah.
Kip is his brother, Kip Raines.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Speaking of
I
Nick Cage,
like Kip Dynamite's better.
no, it doesn't
Agreed.
matter.
Well, I'm gonna go
What about Mr. Cage?
No, have you seen the guy who impersonates him on Instagram again? And he's Glue is the guy who does that. He impersonates. There's a guy on there. He has so many likes. He impersonates him in National Treasure. He'll be like in a museum, and it'll be the Declaration. He goes Glue. It's so funny.
Tommy, you know what I like about you? I'm going to be a little bit vague here. What I like about you mentioning your CBS theme song and now Nicolas Cage impressions is you once told me that you had to basically wipe your Instagram search clean, that you had to search for a whole bunch of stuff to eject something else.
Yes.
So I love that you're like, hey, anybody else have the CBS theme song there? Like,
Just saying things to your phone here.
Please keep listening.
I'm not into that anymore.
Hey, you know what I like is Nicolas Cage impressions. Nicolas Cage impressions are great.
Yep. I'm trying to get over this addiction.
No, I said Nick Cage. Nick Cage.
I don't want to be in one of those.
But by the way, I will take 3 of those.
How do I get out of this?
Alexa,
Nick
order.
God, this
Gonna
show's
need a
stupid.
smaller cage.
Yep. Brilliant.
Who cares? The Wild are out. It doesn't matter.
Oh, gosh.
More of what really matters
So
after this Power Trip Morning Show on the Fan.
From the 1-800.
You know, it really is something. We joke about this all the time, but it is amazing how much bigger his head is than my head. It really is something. Welcome back to the Power Trip Morning Show. Here we are.
Hogs Daddy, who'd you take in the golf, Ben?
I don't remember. Oh, Justin Rose.
No.
Justin Thomas?
No.
Justin Thomas.
JT.
Yeah.
Good pick.
It was it? No.
Yeah.
We'll know.
I like JT.
We'll see.
I didn't really have many people
Rosie's
to choose
guy's
from.
in the lead.
No one picked Spieth, and he could go for the slam.
No, nobody did.
Yep.
Benny, and you're officially dead on these now? Till next
Just the
Masters?
Masters.
Just the Masters. Yeah, that's the only one that's fun.
Fun.
Why? Why be contrarian when it's just so
I'm
fun?
not being a contrarian. I just
Sounds like it.
He doesn't want everyone else stops what they're doing, and we love golf betting. It's the best thing on the show.
Oh, my God.
It's the best thing on the show.
the best thing on the show. You want to.
I mean,
Other than
You really want to say that the golf bet is the best thing on the show?
Other than 8:15s on Fridays and everything else, I love golf bets.
He does.
Yeah, it's fun.
No, I'm glad you guys have a good time.
Sounds like it.
I'm glad you guys really enjoy it.
It's great.
Is it?
Most of the time, you're just Venmoing a random $250. It's fun. I just have a betting problem, and it makes golf a lot more fun.
Listen, I will bet on all sorts of college football, all sorts of
Speaking
other
of.
things. But
Speaking of,
watching a sport that you claim that you think you like to watch, but you don't actually watch unless you have money on it.
Yeah,
then
really,
I'm not in.
No, you're right.
I mean, the thing is, like, once you lay your bet, I don't even care enough to watch the actual sport to know if I won or lost. Because I'll pull up my little app to see the score, the leaderboard. But I'm not watching it.
No, you're spot on. Yeah, I probably won't watch a shot this weekend.
But if I put money on a college football game, you
Watching every snap.
You bet your A, I'm going to try to watch it somehow, some way.
Speaking of, Gophers have number 12 recruiting class right now in the country.
No.
They are crushing it.
Do they really?
Crushing.
Yeah.
You guys.
They just got some linebacker stud out of Omaha or something like that.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Committed over Notre Dame and Miami.
Let's go.
Come on.
all right.
It's
Like
our time.
Greeks.
Our time is now.
So what are we doing? Because we don't even have the NIL that all these other teams have.
Culture. Culture.
Is there over under still 5.5?
Paulie, we come to grow here, okay? Put the order water and grow. We're going to be fine.
Run on
What just
third
happened?
long.
We're going to grow here. You guys, We come here for a culture.
We're growers.
Yeah, where'd the one
know.
safety go?
You can't spell grow without row.
He left.
Exactly. Lowercase G, uppercase ROW. You guys, we're going to be fine.
Yeah.
I think we get 9 wins next year.
That's going to be.
I'll take the under.
That's going to be in the wall in the training facility.
It probably already is. Hey, Thomas.
Yeah.
I haven't seen you since. How did going on the television go for you? Spring game thing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know.
I heard you did a great job.
Oh, thank you. I like to think I did. The more I did it, the more comfortable I got. And they just kind of threw me in there. They're like, and I told them, because you guys know, I was on the road the month before, so I had zero clue of what was going on with the team. They're like, Tom, just go down there and interview some guys. I'm like, all right, never done this before. And then just got to know them. And it was fun. And then there was all the alumni. So it was good.
Nice.
And I was just like, well, what would I want to talk about? Not spring ball. Like, let's talk about fun stuff. And that's what I leaned on. It was fun.
Good. Fantastic,
What a
man.
pro.
I would be sick to do it, for real, but.
Yeah.
You're good at it.
We as the Power Trip Morning Show support that, and we are.
Thank you.
We are behind it, and everybody will watch it if they hire you to do it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
The interviews on social media were good.
Thank you.
Let's do more of What Really Matters, brought to you by OVO LASIK and Lens. I want you guys' opinions on this. Season 3 of Quarterback will be on Netflix July 14th. I'll give you the 4 quarterbacks one at a time. You guys tell me whether or not you think it'll be an interesting storyline or not.
All right.
Here are the 4. Jaden Daniels, Washington.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah.
Okay. Joe Flacco. Where's he now?
Where's
Cincinnati.
he at?
I don't.
Cincinnati.
Is
Yeah.
he still in Cincinnati?
He is, yeah. Not the starter, but he's in Cincinnati, yeah.
Joe Flacco.
I think so. I mean, it's a good perspective to see how he's still doing it at 65 years
He's
old.
41 years
Yeah,
old.
but like the year Kirk did it, the one guy that was with Atlanta,
Mariota.
that was the most boring part of it.
But he was kind of boring.
Yeah, but he was boring.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Like the life of a backup
Yeah.
might not be boring if it's an interesting person. Is Flacco dynamic enough? I don't know.
Look dynamic.
I don't know.
He seems pretty vanilla.
Yeah.
All right, so we're lukewarm on Flacco.
Yeah, he threw 13 touchdowns and only 4 interceptions in 9 games for the Bengals, earning him a trip to the Pro Bowl. And by the way, latest news is that Flacco will be featured in the Netflix show. The show will include personal moments from last season, such as when he told his children of the midseason trade via FaceTime.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
Cam Ward, Tennessee.
Yeah, this kid's going to be a star.
yeah.
This kid's going to be a star. A new stadium coming up in Jazz. It's going to be great.
And last but not least, I think this is unanimous. I think we all want to watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Ben, can you think of a quarterback? Maybe I'm asking you specifically because I know you're a fan of a quarterback that you think would be a super fun
Baker.
watch. Baker Mayfield.
Give me Bake all day.
Baker's
Yeah,
come
Bake all
on.
day.
Yeah. Bake
He's
me a
the
cake.
best.
Jaden Daniels,
Let's go.
Joe Flacco, Cam Ward, Baker Mayfield are the 4.
Just let him bake, man.
Let him bake.
I love Baker.
Benny, how long you been on here? 15 years?
Something like that.
Let's just call it 15. That was the best prediction you ever made was Baker Mayfield. It's not even close.
Let him bake.
Wow.
And you're like a month out, too.
Well, don't
it
you
was
think?
an incredible.
Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I think that's the coolest thing you ever did.
Let
You
him bake.
didn't get it from.
BringMeTheNews.com?
Yeah.
No, he had an original thought and came up with it on his own. It wasn't like Joe Nelson from Bring Me the News tweeted, you know what would be a good idea? Baker Mayfield going number 1. And then, an hour later,
You can't help
Ben
it.
says, I think Baker's going 1, just my 2 cents.
Kurt Warner didn't say it during a broadcast, and then Joe Nelson got
it was
a
an
hold of
original thought.
Let him bake.
Yeah.
God.
Good for you, Ben.
Well, thank you.
We can't help ourselves.
No,
You
you
guys
cannot.
make me sweat nervous.
I know.
Yeah.
Me too.
But it's true, though, and we needed Common yesterday.
You know, we're all about accountability around here, right?
Are we?
Yeah, sure. We ask it from our teams that we
That's
watch
true.
and cheer for.
We didn't get it last night.
Didn't get it last night. What really matters, though, is
Oh,
this.
we didn't.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry,
right.
but it breaks my
No.
heart.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
terrible.
You poke my heart.
First period was so much fun.
Yeah. I was.
God, that was
again,
fun.
I was like, I need these people to know I'm watching this. I'm going to text them.
Yep.
Yeah, it was a nice moment. I like when you watch sports with us, Hogs.
Thank you.
Can I do one of the things?
If you'd like, go ahead.
Which part of it?
The sports thing.
It's his turn,
okay.
though.
Yeah, go ahead. During the Boxer Rebellion, 1899-1901 in China, rebels believed they could attain magical, supernatural invulnerability against foreign bullets and weapons through rituals, and they were wrong.
That's sad.
This belief was a core component of their support the king, destroy the foreigner slogan, and they all got killed by bullets because it wasn't real.
Sauce?
What?
I'm going to ask you this question after I admit I have no knowledge of the Boxer Rebellion.
The Boxer Rebellion.
I don't know anything about it. I don't know who was involved. I should.
Muhammad Ali.
It's a blind spot. I have no idea.
Me either.
What do you think it was?
May I ask a question? Is it something to do with why? Is it Australia celebrates Boxing Day? Is it something with that?
Isn't that Christmas time?
Yeah, I think it's the day after Christmas.
Yeah, we celebrate that too, don't we?
Don't our Canadian friends do that too?
Maybe that's Canada.
Isn't that Return Day where you go to Target and get stuff?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it has something to do with like stuff washed ashore was in boxes, and they were like, "Oh God, what is all this? Let's open it." And then they were like, "Oh, cool, we discovered stuff." I have no idea.
Why would they rebel against free stuff?
Because eventually free stuff will ruin you. You got to work for it.
Amen, brother. No, way off. And I did say China, by the way, during that story. It was a...
No, it's a horrible answer.
I award you no points. We're all dumber for having to say that.
I'm sorry.
They were a secret society, sort of like ninjas in China, who fought in a very specific way with acrobatic rituals. They called them the Boxers. And they used martial arts and swords and magic, and they lost to bullets.
All right, but you were going to say something about sports?
Yes. The final Thanksgiving Day game has been announced, and it's the Bears at the Lions.
Oh, cool.
So that'll be the
That's
first
a good game.
Oh, yeah, that's actually the actual Thursday night game.
That's a good
on
game.
Thanksgiving.
No, that's probably the first game.
Yeah,
the last game has
Lions
been
and
announced.
Cowboys are always
Gotcha.
the first two.
Yeah, and then the night game is it Kansas City and somebody?
Yeah.
I mean, probably.
And then there's a game on Friday as well, right?
There's a game also the night of
Wednesday,
the Packers
yeah. Wednesday,
play the Rams.
Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
And Tuesday afternoon, and I believe Monday morning.
Yeah, who plays?
Don't remember. Maybe
I
the
think they should
Boxers
go
in Australia.
small.
But we have a
You
bye.
should try
right?
a small lineup.
That's a good idea.
Thanks.
You just come up with that?
At least one of them.
We have a bye, don't we?
At least one.
Well, of course we got to buy.
Yeah.
This show has a couple.
Yeah.
I can only think of one.
No, but like, because we're in Mexico City the week before. Are we assuming we have a bye?
I'm assuming that we have a buy for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
Is that the
Thanksgiving.
last one?
Yeah.
But like, that
Yeah, but
flight's
again,
not bad.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
4
I don't think Mexico City guarantees you the bye.
No.
like
No, I
Europe
don't either.
does.
We didn't have a bye last year with.
No.
Yeah, it's
Going
our,
back.
is it not our choice when we have a...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't know either. We'll
Is
find
it
out at
is it
7.
a longer flight than that? I thought it was like 5.5 hours.
No,
I think
it's like
Alex
4.
said yesterday is just like going to San Fran.
Yeah,
Thomas,
it's-
you're the only one that's been there. Talk to us about Mexico City, man. Give us...
You're
give
gonna
us
love
some-
it. It's
yeah.
it's. I mean, I think it's so big. Like you guys know, I go to New York. Mexico's probably 2-3 times the size. It's massive. It just keeps going and going and going and going. Sure, there's some sketchy parts. Yeah,
Yeah, right.
tell you about
Mexico
those.
City.
We're
You're
to
right.
avoid
4.5
But,
hours nonstop.
Everything I've seen there, happiest, nicest, most fun I've had out down there. I've never really explored because I was 2 hours into the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
But everything I saw was fantastic. The flight was great. Getting through customs, all that was easy. Massive airport. But it's super fun.
Yeah.
My in-laws, like my mom and my mother-in-law and my father-in-law, love it. They love everything about it. So maybe I could tell you guys a couple places to go when you're down
Well,
there.
you know what? I don't know how long we'll be down there, but looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And it's Central Time, so
I
you
wanna
guys
go
won't get
everywhere.
all weirded out when you fly home.
See, I looked at that too. My little appy thing, it says it's not. It says it's an hour behind.
Oh, I read it was in Central Time Zone. Is it so big that it's in 2 different time
I
zones?
think, yeah, it's got to be.
Oh.
Wow.
Because the little world clock thing on my phone says Mexico City minus 1 hour, 6 a.m.
Well,
Mexico City Time Zone. It says, I just wrote in Mexico
I
City
just
Time Zone. It
assumed.
says Central Standard Time.
Were you like early for every meeting?
no, definitely not. I'm always running late for everything. But no, I've only been down there, yeah, twice, but everything about it was great. I think you guys will love it.
They're in Central Standard Time. We're in Daylight Time.
Oh.
What?
So they don't.
Because they don't spring forward?
They must not do Daylight Savings Time.
Oh, so that time of year in November we'll be on the same time.
CDT versus CST.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Well,
According to Google, Tommy, if you count the greater metro area of Mexico City, you said it just keeps going.
Yeah.
Around 23 million people. That would put it as the 9th biggest metropolitan area on the planet.
on the planet, son of a bitch.
9th biggest.
Dang.
Huge.
You know, the elevation is probably going to be an issue.
Yeah, 7350.
Really?
Yeah.
It is much higher than Denver. Yeah. And I'll tell you what. Have you ever played in Denver or Colorado or Wyoming or anything like that? Like high elevation?
No, but he was so heavy. Every place was like that.
Yeah. New Mexico, is that high?
Yeah, Mexico.
Ooh, like Albuquerque?
Yeah, we played the Lobos. Where's that? We flew into El Paso, whatever that is.
Las Cruces?
Where's the game you played like both ways? Remember that game?
It'll be this weekend up at Grandview.
Just check the Big Ten schedule.
Oh, my God.
No, Centerhome's not going to make it.
When was... we played in Vegas.
That, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if that,
Anyway, 3 degrees. That was horrible.
Yeah, the heat might be an issue, but... and when you're in Vegas. But I will say that at least the many times I played in Denver was definitely affected.
Was it really?
Don't know why. I could tell.
Really?
Yeah, I could tell. And it wasn't just me. It was like everybody could tell. Even though the trainers are like, it's all in your head, you guys. You gotta like it. If you're not here for more than 72 hours, it's not going to affect you. Like
no kidding.
We had a team doctor in San Diego that told us the altitude doesn't affect you within the first 24 hours. So we would fly in on Saturday and play the game on Sunday, at noon.
Yeah.
And they were trying to convince us that it won't affect you. Meanwhile, they had 10 oxygen tanks on the sidelines for us. And everybody was sucking on those things after every drive.
Heard that.
But
yeah, so he's just claiming it was all mental?
I don't know.
On that point, Ben, I did a stadium tour of that place, and they pointed out how they've got like the elevation in big numbers as the road team enters the stadium.
Oh yeah, it says 5280 right there when you walk in.
Is that, and then they say that messes with opponents? Does it mess with your mind?
No, I think it's kind of cool that they put it there, but I don't think it messes with your mental state.
By the way, I just Googled and asked AI about the weather in Mexico City in the back half of November. It's apparently like 70.
Oh, it's going to be beautiful. It's lovely. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, perfect.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Make a vacay. If you guys do have a buy after,
70 degrees Celsius.
Mean daily maximum temperature is around 73. That's right. Fahrenheit.
That's going to be nice.
Yeah,
Not
that'll
bad.
be beautiful.
Not bad.
Like all of you.
Yep. Not bad.
The news is next. If you're just waking up and didn't hear, the Wild did lose in overtime 4-3. They blew a 3-0 lead, lose 4-3 in overtime, and they lose the series 4-1.
It's just unbelievable.
Yikes.
Wow.
Colorado scored 2 goals in the final 4 minutes to force overtime.
Well,
it's over. The news is next after this on The Fan.
From the 1-800-ASK-GARY Traffic Center.
This report is sponsored by Summit Racing Equipment.